From hidden chests scattered all around the world to super overpowered abilities that make boss fights way easier, here are 18 tips and tricks you need to know when playing LEGO Horizon Adventures for the first time. And if you weren't aware, LEGO Horizon Adventures is the newest game in the LEGO games lineup and offers players an incredible journey through the Horizon series. So without further ado, let's jump in. And a quick thank you to Sony for sponsoring today's video. But after a quick tutorial showing off the basic movement and combat, you'll find yourself right at home at Mother's Heart. This place will serve as the hub for all customization, and it's definitely a place you're going to want to get familiar with. And the first thing you'll unlock when you get here is co-op. Okay, and as you get through the tutorial, you can see that now we have co-op play unlocked. So I can connect a second controller, or I can invite somebody to play online as well. You can do this throughout any point in your journey. Unfortunately, none of my friends are online right now, so if you're playing, let me know down in the comments. And co-op in this game is worth mentioning because it's super unique and it was designed for multiplayer action without the need for split screen. So you and your partner are always in the same world together on the same screen, and you can experience everything the game has to offer both online and with couch co-op. Now, like I said, the Mother's Heart hub area is super important, but you'll first need to venture off and go complete some missions as Aloy in order to progress this area and begin building up your different stations. And the way to build up these stations is by getting collectible golden bricks, which will be waiting for you at the end of your journeys. It can only be collected after conquering enemies and bosses in each section. And each level in this game feels super unique with the introduction of new enemies, machines, items, and hidden elements all waiting to be discovered. But speaking of machines, there's a lot of them. Oh, we got another enemy called the Scrapper. And each machine has a different attack ability, so be aware of which ones you're going up against during your battles so you don't get caught lacking like me. How did that even just happen? Anyway, after getting your hands on some collectible gold Lego bricks, go back to the hub for all things customization. Like I mentioned earlier, Mother's Heart is the home to quite a bit, so let's quickly get through some of the things you need to know about this area. Starting with the All-Mother Tree. The sacred area is where you can upgrade characters' abilities and monitor progress. It's the heart of your entire journey, providing essential enchantments for your adventure.
We keep our tools and parts by the tree, in case you ever need to upgrade your gear. Might give you an advantage in the fights ahead.
Love it. Okay, so we have upgrades now, and this is an upgrade tree. Looks like there's a ton of different things that we can do here, and wow, there's just so much gameplay to be unlocked here. As you can see, we're gonna need 40 golden bricks to just unlock this tier, and I currently have 2. So I gotta get to work. But no upgrade is too small, as you can see here, these 4 upgrades that you get off the bat are enough to get you started in a good way. Certain ones will give you more XP, and other ones will deal more damage. But whatever route you decide to go, there is no wrong choice, as every single playthrough will be different and unique depending on what you choose. Then we also have a shop where you can customize your outfits and pick from a huge selection. But here we are in the outfit shop for the first time ever, and it looks like we have quite a bit of tabs, starting with Horizon Zero Dawn. It also looks like we've got a ton of recognizable characters from Lego City. Also plenty of very interesting characters from Ninjago as well. Here in the amusement tab, we've got a ton of good options, including the blue spacesuit, which I'm definitely going to be working towards. Along with that, we also have plots and yards. This is where you can unlock and build on various plots of land, adding structures like observatories, dining tables, and DJ stations. This will completely make your hub one of a kind and also give you something to work towards, as you can continuously unlock new cosmetics for these areas. But as cool as cosmetics are, the next part we have to talk about is the community board. In the middle of the starting area, you'll find this fun little board that'll offer you over 40 different unique jobs that you can complete as you continue to progress through your adventure. The different job options that you'll have to your disposal will never run dry, as they should basically carry you all the way through the gameplay that this game offers. But next, let's talk more about that gameplay, because I just finished up a pretty lengthy playthrough, and I gotta say, it was a very refreshing experience. It definitely reminded me how fun that Lego games could be. And one of those things that makes Lego games so unique is the fact that you can interact with almost everything within the level. Pick up exploding batteries and throw them at enemies, take aim with your bow and break items for studs, and so much more. But long story short with this one, basically everything in the level serves a purpose, which is pretty cool. Now, as you continue through the levels that get increasingly more difficult, you'll be given better and better items, like this multi-bow that honestly carried me early on. Ooh! Yo, this bow's insane. Okay, I can't wait to try this one. Here we go, let's try it out, and oh my goodness, 2 shots and he's down. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. As well as things like the brick separator, which is not only an insanely good item, but also just an amazing idea for an item in general. It's actually really nice because in the middle of some of your missions, you can actually just be surprised with these 3 chests. So make sure you're searching every single chest you possibly can, because you never know what you can get out of them. Now, a nice thing about the progression in this game is every single time you complete a mission, returning back to home base can lead to any sort of surprise, like this one that I found after I collected a random gold brick. Ooh, decorations. I didn't even know this was in the game. No way. There's so much cool stuff we can get. Okay. Looks like I can already buy quite a bit of these. I'm gonna purchase the porta potty. Yep. That's what we're doing. And aside from building decorations, another one that I got pretty early on that's super cool is building customization. Oh, and here we go. This is a big part of the game that I had to wait a little bit to get. But as you can see, we can now customize our actual base in so many different ways. Okay, for now, we have a ton of different roofs we can get. We have a ton of different yards, plots, and hut colors. And I've hardly got anything unlocked so far, so let's purchase this tall neck. And our village is already looking better. Let's go. And while making your village look better is cool and all, it's also pretty cool to level up your character. Hey, we leveled up again. Let's go. Just for leveling up, we got an extra heart as well. Okay, that's so good. I thought we were about to do this game with 3 hearts the entire time, and that scared me. And those are all progression upgrades. One upgrade that I want to talk about next, though, comes from the 3 chests that you'll find in most levels. These will normally grant you different weapons and items you can use, but today we're here to talk about the hot dog cart. Yes, you heard me right. The hot dog cart.
Whoa,
More chests.
look at all this. This looks awesome.
Hot dog carts? Let hot dog guy cause chaos. Wait, I didn't even finish reading it, but I need that. I knew there were power-ups in this one, but I've got to try this one out. So we summon hot dog guy, and let's see what happens. Wait, and is he throwing he's throwing explosive hot dogs? Hang on. Oh, okay, that one hit me. But wait a sec, this might actually be insane. And oh, he's already gone. This is literally one of the first upgrades I've ever gotten, so I can't even imagine what they have later on. And eventually I did run into some things that they had later on, including this ice freeze ability, which was super, super good. So we go like this, we freeze them. Oh, look at us. And then we hit them with critical attacks. Wow. That was nuts. Okay, that was such a good use of a power-up. And in typical LEGO fashion, half of the adventure in this game is going to be the building. Like we already touched on earlier, you can completely build up your village and make it custom to your own liking. And not only that, you can also build up things throughout your gameplay in the levels, like these zip lines, which you can actually use as soon as they're done building. And just don't jump early, because if you do, you'll fall like I just did. Oh. You can build zip lines. You just have to wait for them to actually be built. Okay. Overall, though, plenty of things to build throughout the level and plenty of things to tear down as well. So you could just go absolutely crazy in this game. And the last thing you need to know and that we need to touch on in today's video is, of course, the boss fights, aka the final fight that you'll have in every single one of these levels. I've yet to complete the game, but every single boss fight has been harder and harder. It feels like every single time the bosses have more attacks, but you also have better items that you can use every single time as well. So make sure you have your full focus and attention and maybe a co-op partner like I mentioned earlier, because it might help you out along the way. And defeating the machines has never been more fun than it is in LEGO Horizon Adventure. So if you guys have not yet checked out this game, be sure to do it. Once again, thank you so much to Sony for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, drop a like and let me know how you're feeling as you play LEGO Horizon Adventures for the first time.